Welcome back to the K Information Channel. Researchers have reached new results on the damage caused by the coronavirus emerging on the body of the infected person, noting that it is not only possible to damage the lungs, and that the damage may reach the heart, kidneys, liver and digestive system. And the American newspaper Washington Post said in a report on Wednesday, although it is known so far that it leads to the failure of lung function, but doctors who research the disease and its symptoms around the world have found that it has harmful effects on many other body parts, most notably the heart, kidneys and liver. Doctors believe that the emerging coronavirus, which causes COVID-19 disease, can lead to inflammation of the heart muscle, acute kidney disease, impaired functioning of the difficult system, blood clotting, and stomach and liver problems. The newspaper pointed out that the doctors see that the process of developing the disease caused by the virus and its treatment methods are complicated, especially in critical cases, which makes the process of recovery from it very difficult. Doctors and researchers say that it is not possible to attribute the complications experienced by the corona patient during treatment, as a result of cytokine syndrome. The harmful effects of some drugs that appear on the patient are described as cytokine secretion syndrome, a condition that is related to immune disorders and infectious diseases that affect humans. Most of the patients who are being treated for corona have some protein in their blood and in the urine, which means that they are exposed to harmful effects on the kidneys, said Alan Kleiger, a kidney disease specialist at Yale University. He added, data of the injured who underwent intensive treatment to recover from corona, in New York, and in Wuhan, China, showed that 14 out of 30 of them had liver failure and needed dialysis. He said that what happened in New York made many intensive care units require support from specialists in the field of dialysis to treat these patients, which could be an indication of the possibility of the virus targeting kidney cells during its infection with the patient. Inflammation of the heart muscle. Doctors in China and New York revealed that some cases of coronas they were following had irregular heartbeat, indicating that this could lead to a heart attack. We have noticed the development of heart problems in some patients, which have nothing to do with respiratory problems or lung disease, said Mitchell Alkind, a neurologist at the University of American Columbia. When we reviewed patients with serious conditions in China, we found that about 40% of them, they suffer from disorders of the heart, which means that the virus can target the heart directly. Coronavirus threatens the elderly. The newspaper pointed out that the doctors said, while it has become known that the virus attacks and destroys lung cells, there are suspicions that it is able to do the same with the cells of other organs of the human body. Loss of smell and taste senses. By tracking patient cases in Italy and elsewhere, doctors have found that some patients have lost their sense of smell before signs of illness appear, says Clara Hopkins, president of the British Society of Rhinology, noting that there is a possibility that the virus will be able to target the nerve endings of smell, while statistics indicate that others have lost their sense of smell and taste, which could be an early warning of a possible infection with an infectious virus. Coronavirus threatens the elderly. The newspaper pointed out that the possibility of eye redness is a sign of infectious disease, which is supported by a study that says 38 people were admitted to a hospital in Hubei province in China, a number of whom had eye inflammation. According to the newspaper, the effect of the virus on the digestive system is being studied, due to the presence of symptoms including diarrhea, vomiting and other symptoms related to infectious diseases that have been discovered in a number of people infected with the virus. The newspaper pointed out that there is a campaign to raise awareness of the risks of other diseases caused by the novel coronavirus, noting that its news is addressed to raise awareness in a hashtag called #NotJustCough, which aims to raise awareness that the symptoms and effects of corona are not limited to coughing, as studies indicate that patients with symptoms of the digestive system will also cough. The newspaper drew to reports saying that the virus can attack the liver, based on doctors' analyses and their inferences on disease conditions in New York, in addition to the presence of cases of symptoms of blood clots and pulmonary embolism, as a result of corona infection. Global health. The emerging coronavirus, which causes COVID-19, is the world's worst health crisis. Many countries of the world have taken exceptional measures, ranging from a flight ban to a curfew and the isolation of entire regions, and even the closure of places of worship, to prevent the spread of the virus that causes COVID-19. The number of newly infected coronavirus, which has turned into a global pandemic, has exceeded 2 million, including more than 137,000 deaths, while more than 518,000 people have recovered. And the beginning of the emergence of the virus in China, at the end of last December, which became sixth in the world with about 82,000 infections. The United States of America comes first in the world after the number of injured exceeded 644,000 injured and more than 28,000 deaths. If you like the video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and activate the alarm bell to receive all new. Thanks for watching, and stay safe and secure. And see you in the next video. Welcome back to the K Information channel. Researchers have reached new results on the damage caused by the coronavirus emerging on the body of the infected person, noting that it is not only possible to damage